Yo, what is going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Sorry, took me a little bit to get the stream set up today. It's been a while since I've done one of these, so I'm really excited though because it's been a long time and they were honestly a lot of fun. So for those that are new, today we're actually going to be doing some card openings. I have a few booster boxes that are all sourced from Japan of some Pokemon cards. So we're gonna be going through those and just doing some fun little pack openings for today. Keep it light, keep it chill. Also, if you're watching on certain platforms like Twitch, Kick, or YouTube, you may notice I have either on Twitch or Kick a command ! Card shop, or you may see the link on YouTube where I actually also have my own store on TCG Player. I do sell Pokemon cards, primarily singles. So if you're someone that frequently looks into, you buy cards a lot online, would definitely recommend checking that page out. I've got a pretty good selection up at the moment, and it will fluctuate over time. So if you see a spicy hot card on there you want to grab, I'd get it before it's gone. But that being said, for everything we may pull today, there's a good chance some of these cards may also end up on the shop. So stay tuned. Yeah, I'm going to change the music real quick. There we go. I'll start over. Cool. All right, let me switch over here. All right, so I did recently snag a new camera for the purpose of this stream today. For those that are curious, I went with the it's the OBS Bot Tiny 2. So it was a cool little 4K camera I saw. I think this only moves at like 30 frames. Also, there's probably a bit of a delay, just because of one, the stream, but then I don't know, other stuff. But it's really cool. Really excited to see what kind of stuff we'll pull today. I had this pack included because I got this with the recent order of some cards I bought. So we'll probably open this one up at the end. I don't know, just for funds. There we go. I actually haven't bought a lot of Phantasmal Flames yet. That is a pretty cool set, though. I would probably look into getting some more of it at some point. So, all right, so let me see here. So again, so to preface today's stream, we've got 3 boxes in front of us here that we're going to be opening. I think so. The one in the middle is Mega Symphonia. The one on the left, it's Mega. I forget what the Lucario one is. It was like Mega Brave or something. And then on the right is the Team Rocket, or the Destined Rivals, but the Japanese variation of it. Which this is a set I'm actually very excited to open. It's got a lot of really neat, really good cards in this pack if you're into collecting cards, for one. And if you're familiar with the older set, the Team Rocket set, that was like one of the first sets that came out, very reminiscent of that. There's a lot of cards in that set too, so for collectors it will be a very popular one to collect. I personally have some chase cards in there I would really like to get. So I think like there's like some really cool Garchomp cards that would be great to pull. I think like the Mewtwo cards in here are also super rare, but we'll probably open up that one last. But we'll definitely open up. We'll open up. We'll just start with the Lucario one first, I guess. Yeah. So let me hold on. This is also a bit of a new setup, so I might need to do some readjusting as we go along here. But I really like this camera because check this out. I can move the camera remotely. It's got like built-in software that'll one, you know, it's got like focusing and AI stuff that I think it enhances the focusing. But two, you know, you can like control it with a software on your PC. So this is pretty neat. So I think I'm messing around with it today, but there's like options of like 4K, 30 FPS. I'm also going to adjust my webcam a little bit up here because I had to have my mic like right to the like side of my mouth, and I think it's getting in the way of like my VTuber webcam. So again, just kind of like having to finagle some stuff around here, but otherwise, this is a pretty smooth setup I think I have. So I'm excited to see what'll happen. All right, so let me move these. I'll move this booster pack to the side. All right, so yeah, let's check it out. Can I? Let's see, let me move it up a little more. As you can see, like the whole box. So this is I think in the English version, this is like the Mega Evolution set, but like the Japanese, I think, split it up into two different parts. So you don't get like all the cards that would be in the Mega Evolution set with like just one of these boxes. Someone might correct me though. Anyway, so let me move this over. And also, I'm not like super sure like as far as like the performance of the camera is. So like if like anyone notices like it's lagging for some reason, you know, let me know. And this is kind of a first go round for me with this. But I think I probably would be curious to try this out in like the 1080p 60 FPS for streams at least. Like this might be more ideal for like shooting videos if I were to do like 4K 30. I don't know if I can change it though. Can I change it? Like in the middle of showing this? I feel like I should, because I'm not technically recording with it. Let's see. What happens if I change that to 60? Okay. Oh wow. Okay, that's a lot smoother. Honestly, that still looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, and I mean like this is a little smoother with the frame rate. So let me see. I wonder, does that like is that helping my OBS too? Like, is that like tanking OBS for me? Because now it seems like OBS isn't lagging as much. Yeah, I'm kind of convinced. I feel like 1080p with 60 FPS is the way to go. See, it just feels smoother. It doesn't feel like it's like chugging as much. But I could definitely see this being great for videos, or like yeah, streaming is just it just changes things like dynamically, like with what you want to do when you're streaming versus just like shooting a video. All right, so anyway, so yeah, all right, so yeah, that looks pretty good. Let me see how it just looks on this real quick. Okay. That still looks really good. Just needs to focus on it. I think there's too much to focus on. There we go. Cool. All right. So anyway, with that, yeah, actually, okay. Yeah, now that I'm seeing this more, this looks a lot smoother. All right, cool. All right, well then, I think then, without further ado, let's crack this bad boy open. All right. Did I bring scissors? I have scissors around here if I need them. All right, here we go. Never mind, we don't need no scissors. I do have a trash bag, right? I put a trash bag around here? Yeah. All right. Hear the trash bag in the background. There we go. Trash bag asthma for those that enjoy that. You're welcome. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, I got Make sure I got stuff to sleeve these in. There we go. All right, so I think this just opens up on its own. All right, how do these open? Oh. Instruction unclear. We'll probably rip box open. It's supposed to be like a stand, right? Yeah, and instruction unclear. I'm just ripping this open. All right. There we go. All right, let's just put that to the side over there. Cool. Okay. Well, it looks like they put an extra pack in here. Huh. All right, so I think, yeah, these come in packs of 5, I believe. So, and I think there's, I don't know how many there are per box. I think, is it like 30 or something? Yeah, anyway. Just forget, we won't worry about it. We're just going to go ahead and open these, huh? Okay, all right. Let me just center that on there. I need more like light over here, maybe. Let's see. Guess we'll see how the cards are when we take them out. This looks pretty good though. Let's see. Put that in the background. There we go. All right, let's do it. First pack of the day. Okay. I feel like these shouldn't be that troublesome to open. Okay. So I'm not very familiar with the card list here. I looked it up earlier. I forgot what it looks like, what it's currently like. All right, there we go. So they opened up from the front. Noted. They open from the front. All right, let's see. Can you, there we go. Focus on that for me. Yeah. There we go. All right. Forget this guy's name. He's from Gen 9, right? Also, this isn't focusing. Focus. And doesn't he hold it closer, I wonder? I mean just the camera. I wonder actually if we put it in. I changed the shot of it. No, I think you have to do wide. Maybe medium's actually better. This keeps unfocusing. Should be right. Again, I wonder if there's like just too much in the background. I'm curious. Hold on one second, everyone. Just checking something here. So I'm just switching this over to 4K. It's definitely like some delay though. I'll put it back to 1080. Yeah, I think it's at least a little better if it can move smoothly like this. Looks good. Yeah, all right. I think it's just gonna have to adapt to you know, me holding it at a certain angle. That's good. Okay. That's so we just pulled the rock. The rock guy? I know that rock guy somewhere. This is Tinkatuff, I think. Not Tinkaton, but whatever the second evolution of the hammer Pokemon. I know it's the Tinkaton line, but I forget what the second form is. This is this Volcanion? It's like Blastoise, but the fire type version. Never thought about that till now. He kind of looks like Blastoise. And the last one, oh wow. So that's it. This is interesting. So so these packs don't guarantee hits. That's interesting. So we're gonna have to hope our luck is with us today. Did we perhaps pull a God box in one of these three? But I mean, I guess if it's only 5 cards, like, can you still get a God pack technically? Oh, okay. I pulled it from the back this time. This is a rare back shot opening. All right, cool. Now we can see the back. It's hard to focus on. I might need to maybe I'll use a different mat next time. Because it looks like it's focusing on the mat instead of the card. Yeah, all right. I'm seeing the issue now. Yeah, I think I've got like a more plain mat I can use, but it could also just be like the dark energy cards just are harder to catch because of the focusing. All right, so this is not Thievul. It's the baby version of Thievul. This is Krogunk. I do know the older Pokemon. What does that say on for its move? Hiratera? Hiratera? Nah, I don't know. I only know a little bit of Japanese. Goshin Goru? I think that's what. So I think in like a lot of the Pokemon names in Japanese are not really like at all similar to the English names for some of them. So like I think this reads like Goshin Goru, which is like what? Krogunk? Again, also if I'm not saying that correctly in Japanese, please correct me. I'm actually trying to learn. Ooh, Bulbasaur. Look at that Bulbasaur. Okay, that's the ding ding. That's the ding ding. It means time's up. Or, I don't know. Ooh. Well, I like the art on some of these cards, though. This Mars Shadows is kind of cool. Like, I feel like this would be, I see some people, like, on social media, they'll, like, take Pokemon cards and, like, they'll, like, paint, like, around, like where, like, the game part is, with, like, the image, and they just make it, like, a full picture. So, it's kind of neat. Okay. Score Bunny. All right. Just looks like it's hard. It's like I can see the picture better on my OBS rather than like actually in front of me, because like I don't know if there's like just more lighting or something. But Score Bunny. Riolu. All right. Here's the sign. Look, we're getting the baby of the star Pokemon on this box. It's only a matter of time before we pull the big hitters. Oh, and speaking of, all right, so we got another Bulbasaur. Oh, whoa, wait a minute, hold up. Is that that's a secret rare? Oh shit, okay, that's a secret rare. It's a Surge, and nice. Full art Surge. That was only the third pack. All right, this box is going to be spicy. I can feel it. Okay. Very nice. Okay, hold on. I got a tap loader around here. There we go. Let's check that out. It's hard to focus. You can see the reflection very well. That's kind of the top loader effect. Can I just bring it closer? That is, I have to look at it closer. Yeah, that's actually, that is a secret. That is, in fact, a secret. I wonder if can I bring, like, the light over here a little more? There we go. Very cool. All right, nice. That's wow. Oh god, shit. Knocked the camera off my desk. Hold on. Sorry about that. We good? We good, desk? There we go. I just felt the camera too when it fell. Like, this thing gets hot. This thing gets very hot. All right, nice. So it looks like any secret rares get put in the 4th slot, or maybe like the really rare cards might get put in the 5th slot. But it definitely like looks like secret rares can show up in the 4th slot at least. Okay. Tyrogue. What's he doing up there? Why is he stuck? There we go. It's just gonna make this like the focus. Firo. Oh, looks like we got a shiny one in the back. Oh wait, no, this is the shiny one. I think. Yeah, this is a hollow. There's another shiny. No, there's not another shiny in the back. That's weird. Why do they put this? They put the rare in the 4th? So wait, that means there's a pack trick then. There is in fact a pack trick. Lore downloaded. All right, cool. It's cool. Cinderace. Nice. Yeah, that's a cool one. It's like he's like kicking the sun in your face. Oh, my mic picked up a weird noise. I don't know what it was. All right. So now we know though. And before like this pack ends up having like an actual hit in the 5th slot. That'd be hilarious. All right, so we know the actual hit's in the back. Okay. The Weasel. Rock Snake. Good old Rock Snake. Okay. The treasure guy. Oh, and Camrupt. This is Mega Camrupt. Mega Camrupt EX. He looks angry. Cool. Well, that didn't focus well. Let's try that again. I need you to focus. Focus on the card. Come on. Come on. It's like he's running right at you. Again, so far though, it seems like in these packs where you're not guaranteed hits, you seem to be doing pretty good so far. Cool. I guess I can also just manually move the camera like that too. I gotta say, this is a pretty cool webcam. This company, I guess they definitely seem to have a knack for making interesting webcams. It also responds to voice commands. Like I'm not gonna say it on the chance I accidentally put it to sleep, but yeah, you can do all that stuff. All right. Okay. Ivysaur. Yeah, we already got Bulbasaur. Now we just need Venusaur. Oh wait, I forget. It's what is it? Venusaur and Lucario are like the big hitters in this pack, I believe, right? Yeah, and there's even like I think Altart of both of them in this. Ooh, what do we got here? Another secret rare? It's an art rare. That's cool. Yo, and then little Pikachu poking his head up there. Of course, Pikachu's got to be in every instance of Pokemon. It's like if there was no Pikachu, there would be no Pokemon. And Pikachu is here to remind you of that. That's a cool card. Focus on the card. Hello? Bulma, quit taking up the shot. I know it's focusing on Bulma. I know that's why. All right, I'm getting a knack for what this camera likes to focus on, because it does have, again, it has AI like it's got AI like features, I guess. That stop looking at Bulma. This thing likes Bulma. Yeah, that's cool. So far, we have now pulled 2 secret rares or art rares. So for those that don't know, if you look at the bottom here, camera, you can see there's like a number, right? It's like 69, nice, out of 63. So any card number that goes above the denominator, so usually it would suggest that, oh, there's 63 cards in this set. Well, any card that goes above it is like, oh, this is actually not in the normal set. This is actually an extra card, which usually are like reserved for like rare cards like this one, where it's like an alternate art of a Pokemon. So cool little things with collecting cards like that. Yeah, cool card. Never really, I don't really know much about Marshadow as a Pokemon. Like, I don't even know what gen he's from. Is it like Gen 6? All right, let's see. Dang, like I said, though, we're doing pretty good so far. Again, like I don't believe these are packs that guarantee hits, so. I don't know what the actual chances of like getting hits in this pack are. Sandslash. Another Skull Bunny. And this thing. All right, well, see, we were probably due for a pack like that. Considering so far, we definitely have gotten some pretty cool cards. Would definitely be cool to get like at least like maybe a Venusaur card in here. Because I think Venusaur has its own things in this set, like EX cards and stuff. Oh, hey, sorry, Matthew. Oh yeah, I think I just saw your message go through. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, my camera's lagging. No? We're good? Okay. Also, I think it shows the time in military time on the multi-chat for some reason. I'm not sure why. I mean, actually, I just realized there might be a delay with the stream chat, even though I think I set it to normal latency, which I don't know if that might mean it might be a delay in messages being seen. Can I change latency on YouTube while it's going? No, you cannot. Okay. I'll make a note of that next time. I probably need to switch it because I think I had to make like a new stream for the settings today. So I might have forgotten to set the latency to like low. But I will fix that next time because I am definitely planning to do more of these in the future. Okay. Stonehenge man. I remember that rock Pokemon though, because when I played Scarlet, was it Scarlet and Violet? Yeah, Scarlet and Violet, like online ranked. That Stonejourner, I think. That was a Pokemon I saw a lot in the ranked mode in that game. It's a good like tanky Pokemon. All right, Crawdant. Let me move these over here because it's like camera I think gets caught on certain things. Is that Nanaku? Is that the name of the move? Nanaku? I don't know what that means. What is a Nanaku? Oh, that's a cool Sandshrew. The Facts. And Solrock. Hello, hello. How's it going? I did see your message earlier. Again, I'm not sure if there might be like a small delay or something with the stream because I didn't set the latency setting to low. I don't know how to read Spanish. I'm sorry. I'm actually trying to learn a little Spanish, but please English in the chat. Please English in the chat. Thank you. All right. I think, did I put one? I don't know if I did one or not. I think I did a one card trick. Focus, please. There we go. Toxicroak. The Weasel Pokemon. And the Bell. How's it going, Matthew? Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, hey, while you're here, I should probably let you know. If you can read the top right little chat box there, you'll see there is a little incentive going on. I'm doing where every subscription, either on YouTube or Twitch or Kick or any type of donos, will give you points to put to that bid war up there. So if you want to see a future stream of one of these choices, you can subscribe on YouTube, and you'll get a point to put towards whatever your choice is. And whatever has the most points at the end of the bid war, we'll do a bonus stream of. Did I get anything good? Yeah, we got a couple of secret rares already. I got like one alt art of Mars Shadow, and then I got like the full art of Lieutenant of Surge, and that was like within like the first like 3 packs or something. So I'd say the box has been okay so far. We've gotten a few duds back to back though. These packs do not guarantee hits, I have realized, which is fine. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't do the trick. That's all right. And Ninetales. Focus on the Ninetales, please. There we go. That's cool. Look at this Lucario we got. Nice. All right, that's another one. Can you see my text? Yeah, I can read your chat. You asked me that already. Look at that. That's glossy. This card's got like a little bend. Like it just came out of the pack or something. So, pro tip, if you're collecting cards, you need to go. Well, thank you for stopping by. A quick word though before you go. If you collect Pokemon cards, you should consider checking out the link in the description. I actually have my own store that I do sell singles to. So, if you like Pokemon cards and that particular thing, definitely recommend checking that out before you go. But thank you for stopping by. That's good. All right. And so we got a Lucario. That's cool. I was definitely hoping to at least get one of those, because it is the Lucario box. There we go. Sorry, I had to pull that one back. I think this one might have something really good in it. So, okay, so I want to say her full art in this set is a pretty good pull, apparently. Can't tell if like this focuses on the like lighter reds and like yellows well, or maybe it's just the background. I don't know. Once again, I might need to use a different mat, because I think it keeps getting caught on like, oh whoa, Absol. Nice. That's a dang back-to-back hitters. Okay. God forbid I leave it on Bulma for 1 second. This camera like just loves to focus on Bulma for some reason. That's a cool. I like that art. It's got like purplish, like, well, no, like blue maybe. I don't know. Purple, yellowish, like little like highlights. It's neat. Cool. Oh, I saw something. I don't know what that was. I saw something though. Oh, Lunatone. Oh, that was weird. I could have swore I saw something else, but I don't know. Anyway, we got the moon. That's a neat hollow pattern, actually. I kind of like that. It's like there's like shooting stars going across it. I gotta hide the Bulma, man. It just if it gets Bulma in its view, Bulma, wow. It cannot stop focusing on Bulma. It's the funniest thing though to see happening. Oh, Dialga. Space Horse. There we go. There you go. I feel like I need to maybe change this to like, can I like make this more narrow? Yeah, it's so hard to get it with like the reflection, but also again, it's probably just like the color, I guess. There we go. Okay, that looks a little better. Just kind of held it like flat like this. Feels like we're like maybe halfway through the box already. Not sure. There's Tinkaton. Seadoot. He do be seeding. Credant. You can definitely tell though, like since this set is like technically split up into two different sets in the Japanese version, you're definitely prone to get a lot more like repeat commons. I feel like it hasn't been like, I feel like at least from this box, I haven't gotten like a certain one like over and over again. Okay, a little light on it will do. Yo, it's Powerade. I think. Spiritomb. Ad break coming up soon. You're on Twitch at least. Consider subscribing if you don't want to watch the ads. I'll see you on the flip side. Actually, you know what? Actually, might wait. Might wait for the ads to come back. It's actually not a bad idea. You know what? Actually, I might get up really quick and take a stretch break, a little hydration break. So while the ads are going on Twitch, oh, actually, my ads are it says ads are starting soon. What does it say on Twitch? Can I go ahead and start it? I didn't start the ads. Oh no, it just started the ads. All right, cool. Yeah. Yeah, while those ads are going, I'm gonna get up and take a quick little break. Yeah, I'm actually dropping frames a little bit. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna take a quick one while the ads are going. So I'll come back in about 2-3 minutes. Just let the ads on Twitch finish. So I'll see you in a few minutes. All right. I think the ads are over. There we go. Let me just move the camera here a little more. Yeah. I feel like for the most part, like my mic position is probably fine where it's at. I was testing it earlier. It seems like it would probably be able to pick up relatively where I'm at on there. There we go. Oh, good. Now I'm covering up Bulma. So now the camera doesn't know where Bulma is. Okay, you can't see Bulma. Don't focus on Bulma. Whatever you do. Only annoying thing is like, I think the mic gets in the way of my my VTuber webcam, so it might not track all my movement. Oh well. I had maybe if I had like a different webcam that like could. There has to be like webcams that can like crop out like physical like things that are in front of the person moving, right? Like that should be like a future tech thing in webcams. Oh, I had to get the whole Tinkaton evolution line in one pack. There's the little guy from the whatever that one. Oh, yo, Ivysaur. That is in fact a secret rare. Have any more of these? Hold on. Any more of these? Yeah. I don't have any more of that one. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm looking good. That's a cool Ivysaur. I will say, I think of the Kanto starters, I think Ivysaur is personally the coolest of the middle evolutions. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's a neat card. Blastoise is still the best line though, but overall, definitely think Ivysaur's got a pretty good, or you know, the Venusaur line, evolutionary line's got the best middle of the starters. There's Marshadow, which we already got the secret art of this card. Somehow. Okay. This one's hard to focus on. Yeah. Definitely noticing a little lag with the webcam at the moment. I don't know if it's because of just like me flipping back and forth on the settings. I also had to like stop and restart the YouTube stream when the stream started today, because I don't know how to like mess with it, but like there's like an option on there to like do like a dual stream on YouTube, where you can do like kind of like a shorts kind of stream, but like I don't like it doesn't, there's not like a way that I can tell that you can like adjust the positioning of it. So I mean there probably is a way, but like you would need to like make your stream to have like a dedicated like shorts like layout, because otherwise it just has like a vertical layout of like your current stream. And I noticed very quickly it definitely tanks your CPU. So I will not be doing that for now. And I mean, it could just be my computer. I don't know. But I think it definitely seemed like it was still kind of like in like a beta phase or a testing phase, because as far as like CPU or like whatever processing power it takes, it definitely causes a noticeable dip in performance when you have that enabled. At least on my PC. Oh, yeah, my camera is actually glitching a little bit. Again, I don't know if that's because of like my PC lagging or... Oh, look, there's Surge. Which already pulled the secret version of him already. I just had an idea. Hold on. Bear with me for a moment. I'm gonna try something a little different here. I don't know how well this is actually gonna work, but... All right. As you probably couldn't tell that nothing really happened. So I move this a little more. I think that still works fine. Yeah. Moving. Oh, I gotta stand in here now. I'll just move this over here a little more. Need a break from sitting. That was a weird noise that just happened. Oh, Yvel? I have a hard time pronouncing that a lot. think I can, yeah, this seems to be a pretty good angle. Whoa. That was an odd transition. Swip over that. Remember to check in like an hour. So I can like kind of keep an eye on my playlist, but also for those that are on YouTube or TikTok, you may be wondering why there's not any music, and it's because I don't have it enabled on those streams. You probably could guess why, but if you would like to hear music, I do play the music on Twitch and Kick, just because they have ways to filter out, you know, certain things if there's copyright. But I do usually like to have music on for these kinds of streams. But in the past, I only streamed on Twitch, so it wasn't really a something I had to think about back then. Right now, you can put on your own music. No, you're the one watching the stream. You can do whatever you want. Ooh, Weasel. It's another, is that another secret? Yeah. Is he waiting to rob someone? What's he doing? Trying to focus on the card. Like, oh, is that like a, wait, is that a rat-a-tat? Trying to see who that is close up. It looks like it's a rat-a-tat. Like the vibe of this Pokemon's supposed to be he's like a mob boss or something. Oh, Steelix, nice. It's a cool Steelix card. Kind of hoping we still maybe pull a Venusaur. What packs we down to anyway? We still got a few. Yeah, we still got a few. All right, here we go. Starting to get down to the last, it looks like 5 or 6 packs. Ooh. Yo, super rare sports drink. See the number? Yeah, nice. Super rare sports drink. And before, like, Pokemon's actually doing a marketing campaign where they're, like, releasing, like, branded drinks that look like this. It's the drink! That's the drink I saw in Japan! And I wouldn't put it past, like, them to do something like that, which is totally cool. I will say, during my trip to Japan, something I definitely noticed, buying things in Japan is a lot of fun. It's like you want to spend your money there. Ooh, Mawile EX. That's a cool card. Yeah, I like that. That's a cool card. Yeah, we definitely have gotten like several like the EX cards, which is cool. We got Lucario, Camerupt, Absol, and Mawile. And I'm like very sure Venusaur's in this box though. I'm feeling a Venusaur. There's got to be at least a Venusaur somewhere. Another Surge. Oh, that was it. I did not do the card trick, I don't think. Maybe I did. All right, we're down to the last 2 packs. All right, what do we got for the last 2? Surely a banger is going to be in at least one of these. Not this one. All right. One more pack, and then we are done with this box. I'll have to clean these up briefly. Then we'll move on to the next one. Probably end up maybe taking a break at some point. Oh, nope. no hitters in that last pack. That's all right. That's why we opened that box first. Could have opened the Gardevoir one box first, maybe, but all right, hold on one sec. Clean up this trash. So since I invested in a standing desk, it's a pretty sweet investment. It's just, I mean, I recall when I would do card streams in the past, like, you know, I'd have to sit stooped over opening cards for long periods of time. So this is nice, so I don't have to do that the whole time. All right. Let's see. Let me go ahead and grab the God of War box. Oh. All right. There we go. I wonder if we can, hold on, maybe we can adjust this a little. Okay. Oh. That's good. Let's see, how much more can I, like, make this go up? Not that much? Alright, it's not bad, honestly. Again, my mic's in kind of an odd spot. So, like, if it seems like I'm, like, standing off to the side or something, it's because I have to, it's how I have to do it so I was able to fit it with this setup. Okay, let's go and open it up. Oh, sorry, flipped my camera. Got like something to poke this at. Come on. There we go. Well, once again, I don't know how to do this. I think you tear this, right? You're supposed to tear this. If you can do it without tearing the bottom open. And it's supposed to be like this, supposedly. Oh. It seems right. I definitely tore it. There we go, yeah. Something like that. Kind of like that, you know? Anyway. Back down here. Alright, let's do it. I guess this does the same pack trick as the other box. Alright, new commons. Bayleaf and the pig. So I forget the major hitters in this box. The Gardevoir, obviously, but I don't know what else is in here. Wally makes sense. Or Wallace, whatever his name is. Wally, Wallace, whatever. Ooh, Kyogre. Here's a question for everyone. Are you Team Sea or Team Earth? I think when I was a kid, I think I just randomly picked Ruby, I think, over Sapphire. I think in hindsight, though, I would have probably preferred to pick Sapphire. But, because, you know, depending on what version you played, you either fought Team Magma or Team Aqua. And obviously, you either got Kyogre or Groudon. I think I would have preferred Groudon, but I also picked the water starter every time, so having 2 water Pokemon on my Elite Four team was probably not something I wanted to do. It's my wow, my camera's freaking out. I think it's because I'm standing up. It's a Tombstone or Tombhound, whatever that dog Pokemon is. A Lopunny. Is that Heliodisc or something? Tangela. It's a kind of an interesting place for a Tangela to be in. And Inteleon. Raikou. Oh wait, had more of these here. I didn't know that. Okay, I'm repositioning a little bit. Hey, a Shuckle. Is this called Sugu? I don't know what that one is. Sugo. Ooh, Minek Tricky X. Got all the Gen 3s getting megas, and I think a lot of the Gen 3s had megas before, right? Like until like ZA came out. There was definitely quite a few of the Gen 3s that got megas. That's a cool one. Ooh, Gardevoir. There we go. One time we pulled a Gardevoir. Like how like the eyes like glowing red in this one. Lit Leo. That's like a secret. Yeah, it's like a secret rare. I'm looking at this card, and like, looks like this like guy's about to do something mischievous. It's like about to go like pee in someone's yard or something. Should I erase this anymore? Yeah. I feel like my camera is like, I can't like tilt my camera up anymore. There we go. I actually just move this down a little bit. There we go. Okay. That's a neat Kadabra. Is he in like fucking like the Matrix or something? And he's like stuck in a plaid shirt. Or whatever those checkered shirts are. Mantine. Lopunny again. The Bacon. Latios. I don't know why Centiskorch looks like bacon. Why do they make him look like bacon? It's supposed to be a bug, not bacon. It's like the fairy fountain from Legend of Zelda. More bacon. Maniri. This guy. And Frostmoth. Tangrowth. Did they come out with the Mega Tangrowth? I feel like if they haven't, they're probably going to at some point. Oh, another Tangrowth. This box so far has been kind of meh. Only gotten like, we've only gotten yeah, got a few hits, but I'm pretty sure I'm willing to wager like in these boxes, there's probably at least like one or two like alternate arts you get, and we already got one, and it was not one I was thinking we were going to get. Probably just means that getting rares in these sets are going to be a little tricky. I will say though, it's in that last box we got a fair amount of like good pulls. I felt like, so I think like the quantity to like getting hits at least is pretty consistent. Another Kyogre, no! My first dupe. It's okay. This is likely a card then. We will probably, actually, do I want to put this in a sleeve? Let's do that, yeah. Put it in this cool evolution sleeve. How about that? So, for those that don't know, this is actually a great time to make this announcement. I also currently have a card shop on TCG Player. If you're on Twitch or Kick, you can hit !card shop, and it'll link you to my page. If you're on YouTube, you can just check out the link in the video description. But there's a good chance this card might be going up on the shop. Cool. Which is kind of what happens a lot of the times when you get enough of these packs, and you get some dupes, you know. Yo, Alakazam, yo, that's a cool holo. I like that. Yeah, so Kadabra was like in this weird like Matrix shit. This guy, Alakazam, looks like he's like transcending time and space. That's pretty sick. Alakazam. I wonder if they put Mega Alakazam in this pack. I think they did actually. Wouldn't be surprised. Which reminds me, actually, probably won't open them today, but I also did manage to get some Breakpoint booster packs, which I think was the one that can contain Mega Alakazam. That's like an older set, but I got a few of those boosters a while ago, so we'll probably open those at some point, because that would be really sick. We got like a good like Mega pull in one of those. I think in that set too, it's like the red Gyarados. Wait, is this like the same Spoink? I think it is. I thought like, or Grumpig got like two different like common arts. That would have been crazy. Well, we're kind of cleaving through this box, so I feel like we'll be through it pretty soon. Been live for about 2 hours. It's pretty good. Looks like we're at the rate we're going, we're clearing a box in about an hour. Yo! Oh, that's a secret rare too. Okay, okay. All right. I'm not mad at this. I am not mad at this. Ooh. That's a Nash one. That's a cool card. I can think of a few people off the top of my hand that would like this card. This is a really pretty card, though. I think it's having a hard time focusing on it. Oh, I see the problem. Hold on. Stop looking at Bulma. There we go. That's better. I swear, man. This camera is so obsessed with Bulma. It's hilarious. Like I feel like I have to like cover up Bulma. If it catches a glimpse of Bulma, it's like, oh, I must focus on this specimen. Subo. I don't know what that second character is. I think the first one's Sue. Or she? Is it she? Katakana, I'm definitely I need more practice with, I think. Cause I think that's what a lot of these characters are in. Ooh. It's a Bomashno. Obama. It's Obama's favorite card. Obama. Fortunately, in Pokemon games, Obama Snow dies to fire. We're getting a lot of the EXs. I don't know, maybe par for the course with these boxes. But at least we got a cool secret rare of the Gardevoir, which I think is a dub. I think like in like both of those sets of the Lucario and Gardevoir boxes, their gold cards or whatever are supposedly like the rarest cards to get. So pulling either of those gold cards is like a super good pull. Probably one of the best cards in the whole box. That's what, Xerneas? Cool. Whoa. Okay. I might actually lower my desk back down. All right, pardon while I reposition this. Oh, that's better. All right. Yeah. All right, so I think that'll work. Okay. It's weird, like... Is there like a weird, like... blur or something, like... the edge of the camera? Ooh. This is the crab guy, right? Or whatever his name is. Not claw something. Claw, I don't know. It's a cool card. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. I think it's another. Yeah, it's another alt art. Hope we get like one more, or at least one or two more. Although I'm starting to wonder. I wonder if the rares we're getting are, or those cards are not the ones I was hoping for, but. I don't even know what the other alt arts are in this set. Oh, I got Kangas Cognac or Mega. It's cool. Between these two boxes, I feel like we've actually gotten a decent amount of good pulls. Probably just like the rare cards are definitely obviously more challenging to pull. And again, like I don't know exactly what the pull rate in these are. Since, you know, you can just get packs with like no hits in it. This is a thing. But it looks like we're getting close to finishing this box. And then we'll probably take a little break. Even though I think ads already finished on Twitch. Oh no, ads started in a few minutes. That's fine. Okay. It's not a big deal. Yeah, if you don't want to miss any potential big... Oh, yo, Shedinja! Look at this guy. This guy's a motherfucker to deal with in the video games. So you don't know if you don't know what his ability is, you will find that it may be very difficult to kill him, even though he only has 1 HP. He's just a little guy, little bug guy. I will say, gotta set a kind of a weird angle. Mainly though, it's because of having to keep my mic at a certain distance. Like one of my arms is like having to like stay locked in a certain position. Just yeah. I can't like scoot in that much. So I have like a little table here. I try to keep like stuff on it, which is it's a cool table for that reason, because I can like just keep stuff underneath my desk. But also, like, I can't, like, put my leg underneath the table. It's like I put it on top, or rest it on top of this. Let's see. Okay, this might be a little bit better, actually. Okay. I'm optimizing my positioning for optimal pack opening. Come on. I know you're trying to focus on Bulma, but I can't let you do that. Okay. Okay. You can definitely tell we're starting to get down to the last few packs. So it makes me curious then when we get to the Destined Rivals box, if the card trick will still be the same in that box, because I think those are also 5 cards a pack. I'd probably be even willing to bet too, since like that's like the whole set. Rare pulls are probably going to be even more difficult to get in that box. Okay. Oh yeah, we're down to like, I think, 3 packs, it looks like. Yeah, wow. Okay, the last 3 packs. What will we find? Will it be the rarest card in the entire set? Find out. Or it might just be one of these fish guys. Chon, what is this guy's name? Chie, I think. In the English game, I forgot what his name is. Ooh, Meganium. There we go. Ooh, what is this? It's the fairy fountain, but it's like the full art. All right, well, I have a feeling that probably would be our last, this is a secret rare? Yeah, it's probably our last secret rare of the box. Unless we just get absolutely lucky with this last pack. I have a feeling, though, these are predetermined. It's a cool card, though. Got the fairy fountain. That's what it reminds me of, at least. That's right, I forgot I had that. All right, last pack. Will this be the best pack in the whole box? I didn't do the card trick. Oh god, I think like the angle I'm like sitting at is making my VTuber act funny. Nope. Man, both boxes didn't give me a hit on the last pack. It's alright. Because we saved the best box for last. I think. I think this set personally is like a really fun set for me to open up. There we go. Yeah, that works. Still got room to fit more in there, it looks like. Alright. Hold on a minute. Alright, I am going to take a quick little break. Get up and stretch and all that good stuff. I gotta clean this up. Actually, I mean, like, we've gotten quite a few hits, I'd say, in those 2 boxes. So this has been a pretty nice opening so far. And again, for those that are curious, I also do run a card shop on TCG Player, and you never know, some of these cards we pulled today could actually end up on the shop. No, at least I think I pulled 2 Kyogres, so I will probably put one of those up. Not sure which one. Probably the one I put actually in the Eevee sleeve. But anyway, I'm gonna hop on over here for a minute, and yeah, I'll be back in a few. Take a nice little stretch break, and we'll get to opening the Team Rocket box when I return. Yo, I have returned. How is it going? All right, let's do it. Let's proceed to the final box of today's pack opening stream. But I think before we do, I'm gonna open up this guy real quick. I got this as a random bonus. I was buying some extra booster packs, which was actually for this, but the English version. So we actually I got a lot of those packs. We'll probably end up opening those at a later stream. But let's check out Phantasmal Flames. Hey, there's a code. Hold on to the code for now. You never know. All right, don't know if there's a pack trick with these. Probably not. Oh, the one English pack we're gonna open today. Reverse holo. Another reverse holo. And got an Ambipom and an energy. Oh, there's one. It was a one card thing. No, 2 card thing. We got a monkey. I'll throw it in there since it's a holo. Look at the monkey. All right. At least we did get one hit off of that at least, so that's kind of neat. Okay. Without further ado, let's get to the main event of today. I was opening up this Team Rocket box, and I did buy this one physically in Japan, so I'm curious to see what the magic for that is, if there is any. Hold on. Come on. Can't figure out how to open this. So again, I am familiar with this set a little more than the other two, where I do know there are some very nice chase cards in this set. Particularly, there's some very nice Garchomp cards in here. So getting something like that would be my chase card. Another reason why I got a lot of the English set was in case we maybe don't get anything I was hoping for out of this box, we do have a lot of English cards to go through as well. Ah, now I understand how this box opens. All right, check it. This is the tech. Because we successfully opened this box. Oh, ah, shit. Sorry about that. Knocked the box over. Hold on. How do I... Okay, hold on. How do I... There we go. Is that... No, hold on. I think I did this wrong. I think it's supposed to be facing... It's supposed to be facing, like, the backwards. No. That's supposed to be the back. There we go. How you doing? Oh god, my camera's all messed up. Because like the cord is pulling it. You need to do this. There we go. And now, no, let's not do that. Come on. Come on, work with me, camera. It's weird. Nope. Let's stay like right there. How do I look back down? Come on. I think the cord's pulling on it. Come on, man. This cord is like, it's like pulling on the body of the camera, and then like it's causing the camera to like keep moving. Okay. Why is it doing this? Hold on. Why does it keep rotating? I don't understand. Oh, wait, maybe this way? Hold on. That might be why. Hold on. There, okay. Alright, that was the problem. Yeah, there's another thing that tightens the base so it doesn't get pulled around. I had it loosened. There we go. Alright. Let's see that all right? I need to, no, I don't, I can't, it doesn't need to zoom out. Okay, sorry about that. Had to fix that. What? God damn it! I did it again. Shit. Oh, dude, this cord is like, it like keeps getting in the way. Okay. Hold on, this cord needs to be adjusted. Oh my gosh, why is this happening now? All of a sudden, as I'm trying to get this camera to work. Okay. Let's see if that works. And now that I don't have to worry about hitting the side of the cable. All right, first pack in the backs. Now this looks like this did get a little extra stuffing. They slid an extra pack in here for me. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get a lot of Gen 2 in here, I feel like. And Gen 1, obviously. Okay, alright, so same rules. May not get a guaranteed hit. Okay. Having to like lean over, so it's causing like my VTuber camera to also wonk out. Knew thought putting in that auto-tune part of the song there was a good idea, but they were definitely wanting to try something new. Do you want to dance? Whoa. Okay. Pack 2 off the rip. Altard Zamazenta. Not a bad card to already pull off out of 2 packs. Let me move my mic a little more. There we go. It's less in my face now. It's the olive Pokemon. Remember this guy being annoying to play against in Sword and Shield ranked. Had some gimmick, I think, where like he could keep like eating his berries and like keep healing. All right. And again, it's kind of hard to like keep myself in like a position where my camera can see me, like my VTube camera. Cause then like I have to, my mic like gets in the way of it sometimes. This isn't a bad setup overall though. Just have to like turn my body in that way. I'm debating maybe for like future streams, I might like move this table out of the way, so that way I can like move my legs in there better. So there's not really much that sits on the table. All right, come on, Garchomp. Particularly Cynthia and Garchomp. Oh, look at that Kangaskhan. It's helping out the is the child like pointing at the Cladzire? Not Cladzire, Quagsire. It's like pointing at it. It's so cute. All right, that was actually a cool pull. That's a good pull right there. And we got two Altards off the bat already. Like we've only like opened up a few packs, so not sure if we're just getting lucky, or like we're just pulling our our altards early. But I want my Garchomp. Give me a Garchomp. Nidoking, okay. Looking. Golbat. Another Zamazenta. All right. I might stand up my desk one more time. Whoa. Hold on. Getting hot. What happened? Oh, I think we're okay. I don't know why for some reason my audio started glitching. Hello? My webcam isn't responding now. Hello? Did I disconnect my webcam? Hold on a minute. I am not sure what's happening right now. Tried raising my desk. Now, my webcam isn't working. Something wrong with my webcam? It's like not responding. That's unfortunate. No, I mean, my webcam is clearly working. Unless I don't know what is happening. I mean, is my computer lagging? Is that it? So I wonder if that's what's causing it. Sorry guys, hold on. I need to restart you restart VTube Studio. I mean, it could just be like something happened and it borked. It's like not even responding. It's like I need to like reboot the webcam. Yeah, well, it's not even detecting my webcam right now. That is really stinky. That's not it. Is it that one? Yeah, okay. Let me find where this cord goes. Yeah, that's the right one. I don't think I can plug it anywhere on my PC. Actually, I might be able to. Hold on. Unless I can't reach. Might not be able to reach. Is it working now? Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. That's good. We fixed it. Yeah, I think I just had to like plug it in. Make sure I can raise it a little more. Yeah. All right. That's good. Yeah, we just had to plug it into the back of my PC. All right. I guess to run a program like this, yeah, you want it to be plugged into your PC, I would say. Funny enough though, like using like the webcam like I am on my card table, it seems to be working pretty good, but I would be curious how it would run if I was able to plug it into my PC, but I would need a longer cable than what I have right now that would be able to work for it. Gorbis. Oh. It's hard to keep this mic arm up. But I guess at the angle I have it at, it's kind of, I'm having to stretch it a pretty good amount. Probably, because I do stream out of like an apartment, so oh god, can't see my facial movements sometimes. Ideally, I would have more room. I think if I could if I were to able upgrade my current setup to have like more space. Maybe just have like an actual like separate desk dedicated for cards. But you know, when you got to work with a smaller space like this, you know, pretty much have room for like one giant table. But I mean, I would say otherwise, like, you know, it works really well. Like if you need like an all-in-one space. Plus, I mean, I will say this is obviously my first time doing this in several years, so definitely would have to have some kinks to figure out here or there. I'd say overall, like this setup works pretty good. I'm happy I can use this while standing too, which is really nice. I forgot who this guy is. All right, still waiting on that Garchomp. Probably like getting close to about halfway through the box or so. Don't worry, it's coming. I can feel it. There's a Garchomp in this box somewhere. Or maybe I mixed it up and mistook it for the booster packs I bought. I'm not sure which one. All right. Definitely, I mean, I will say though, out of all these boxes, we've gotten like a pretty good amount of hits today out of them. So, can't really complain. But, I was hoping to save this box for last for the reason of hoping the luck would triangulate and we would get a really good hit out of it. Oh, is that what is this? I forget. It's not primate, but whenever the third evolution of primate is, I forget. Ghost monkey. Ghost monkey. I remember using him on my team, I think, in a ranked sometimes. Pretty good mon. You know, ghost fighting, I would say, is a good type to have. So anyway, that Garchomp, that's going to show up any pack now. Really excited to pull that. That's going to be a phenomenal pull. Easily the highlight of the stream. I think we just opened this pack. Okay, slightly different pack. Rocket Exec. Box is keeping me in suspense. It's waiting to show me the Garchomp I'm waiting for. Yo, that's a cool card though. We got fucking Persian EX, and this is the alt art or the secret rare. Here we go. That's a sign we're about to get some super amazing, incredible pulls coming up. That card is the sign that our luck for this box is finally shifting in the direction I desired it to be. Okay. Slightly indecent Team Rocket member. Wheezing. Puffing on that loud. Why is Chingling a Team Rocket Pokemon? What? When was Chingling a Team Rocket? Oh my gosh. And we got Meowth. Yo, we got the duo. We got Meowth and Persian. Look at little mini Giovanni admiring his Meowth, dude. This is the alt art. Got a little Meowth. That's cute. That's a good pull right there. That's a good pull. That's a good kitty. Any other Meowth that's not the Meowth from the TV show will always just be just a cute cat. While the Meowth from the show talks like no one's business. Why is it able to talk? Is the better question. Ooh, Blaziken. All right, we're starting to get down to less and less packs. See, I mean, we still got several in here. Definitely still have several packs. Come on, Garchomp. I know you're in here somewhere. All right, and just like that. We have been streaming for about 3 hours now. And honestly, not bad. We haven't had any super bad hiccups. Just some weird technical issues here and there, but otherwise, not bad. Zapdos. Got the Zapdos. The Rocket Zapdos. The Zapdos and the Rockets and the Rockets and the Zapdos. I don't condone the actions of that person they may or may have not impersonated. Just to be clear. Cobra. Snake into Cobra. Wow. Snake into Cobra. Alright, come on. Give me the Garchomp. I asked nicely. It's my chase card. That means I have to get it. Again, I may have gotten this box mixed up with the booster packs I bought. Yo, Muck. Muck detected. Mewtwo EX. Okay. I will say, pulling the God Mewtwo card in this would also be pretty tight. Because the Mewtwo rare in this box is like super, super valuable and rare. Got the Mewtwo EX. That's cool. That's a cool card. I can feel it though. There's at least 1 or 2 more huge bangers in this box. And one of them is going to be the Garchomp. I can feel it in my bones. Nidoking, Secret Altart. Ooh. Well, I was correct. There was at least 1 more banger in here. Secret Art on Nidoking is pretty sick. Dang, that's cool. Yo, he doing the earthquake. But he's like evil. He's like doing the evil earthquake because he's with Team Rocket. You ever do an evil earthquake? Which is like a good earthquake? Are there ever instances where an earthquake is good? Alright. We're getting there. We're almost done with this box. I'm praying, though, Give me a Garchomp. Houndoom. Oh boy, yeah, we're getting down to the last few. So that Nidoking was honestly a pretty good pull. That was a pretty good Nidoking pull, but I want my Garchomp. Give me my Garchomp, please. I'm begging you, box. I bet there's one for Nidoqueen in this set too, for like a secret alt art. Tyranitar, cool. Oh. It's going on autopilot. That's cool. I think we're down to like 3 packs. Yeah. The last 3. Oh, the rocket box has been pretty good. Got some pretty cool hits. Hypno nuts. All right, come on. Come on. Okay. 1 pack to go, although the other 2 boxes were indicative. The last pack usually didn't contain anything, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Seems like with these boxes, though, there's like a predetermined amount of like rares you get. All right, this is the last pack. All right, last pack magic, please. 1 time. Okay. And the card we will be ending this pack opening stream today will be on a Golbat. Yeah, that's about what I expected. That's all right though. I will say we got a pretty good haul today. Definitely a lot of like this Nidoking is sick. Honestly, it's sick. That's a sick pull. Mewtwo, yeah. Although I will say though, honestly, after opening these, I'm pretty dang excited for opening up some English packs, because I've got quite a bit of those that I am definitely looking forward to going through. It's hard to see this with the glare. Hold on. Ow. How's this glare still happening? There we go. Zamazenta was a cool one to pull. The Fairy Fountain. Shedinja. Got this Gardevoir secret rare. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, pretty good amount of pulls. Just kind of stacking them back up here. Got this Ivysaur that was pretty cool. We got a lot of the megas, which was nice. This Marshadow alt art was pretty neat. Camerupt. And then we got a Surge secret rare. Yeah, not a bad stack today of stuff we found. Again, for those that are fans of buying cards, particularly buying like Pokemon cards and stuff like that, I also do run a card shop on TCG Player. And if you're on Twitch or Kick, you can hit !card shop, and that'll take you to the page. Actually, you know what? We're on an ad break. I'll go over that spiel again in a minute once the ads are done. But kind of just close with today. So that is going to be it for the stream for the most part. This was fun. You know, kind of again, like kind of having to adjust as we go, figure things out. I think maybe next time we might, I might need to try a different mat, because one thing I noticed today is funny is the camera kept focusing on Bulma. That was hilarious. But yeah, we might get just more like of a bland mat, which I think I have one laying around here somewhere. I need to dig it up. But that way it'll focus more on the card instead of, you know, the background. I mean, it's a cool background, don't get me wrong. I like the mat, but yeah, it gets fixated on, like, obviously bright, colorful things. All right, ads are finishing. All right, so before I realized ads were happening on Twitch, I was just making a quick announcement that we are now done with opening up the rest of the cards. I did go through all the pools we got, so if, you guys just go back in the VOD and watch if you missed it. But you know, if like I was saying before, if you do enjoy buying Pokemon cards or, you know, singles online or anything like that, I do run a card shop on TCG Player. If you're on Twitch or Kick, you can do !card shop. Or if you're on Twitch, you can just go to the About Me page and the card shop link will be there. But it'll take you to my store page. And then on YouTube as well, you can go to the description box. And the link should be in there as well. So if you find anything you like and happen to buy it, I will personally send those cards out to you. So this is fun. I definitely will probably be making adjustments to this in the future, just to make it feasible. Had to definitely tweak some things here and there today, but I think overall this was a pretty good stream. And hopefully the next time we run it, it'll be a little bit smoother. I definitely think trying to run the camera in 4K was probably not a smart idea, because I think that ended up causing some unnecessary strain on my PC. Yeah. I'm not sure when we'll do another one of these. I do have some cards, though. I would like to open up at some point, which we'll get to. Likely the next few streams we will do will probably be more of the NSO challenges. I believe up next on GameCube is Luigi's Mansion, which that'll be a fun one to play through. And then we're still playing through Excitebike for the Nintendo 64 challenge. So that's probably what we'll stream next. And then the next stream will be to be determined. Again, though, if you ever are on YouTube, I would highly recommend you watch the videos that explain the challenges, because that, I think, gives an overview of when I'm typically live, which, I don't know. There may be a chance I might stream maybe next Wednesday. I mean, well, usually Wednesdays are when I do stream. I meant to say there may be a chance I stream again sometime this weekend. We'll see. I do have some things going on, but if I happen to have a few hours here, we may do another stream. But yeah, I'm going to go, and I gotta clean up this mess. But thank you again for everyone that came and watched. This was fun. I definitely am looking forward to doing this again. And I'll catch you guys next time.